Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA, where last time, I spent way too long trying to get this guy. That was pretty much all I did yesterday. I love Cerulege, but your shiny sucks. I hate it. This time, I'm gonna be doing a lot of these random side quests and these question mark, whatever they're called, I don't remember right now. And, yeah, that's gonna be pretty much... Was that mine? Why would mine make that noise? Was there something in here? Hello, Shiny Diggersby, get in the ball. That... Nope, in the ball. Well, that's a way to start a stream. What in the world happened with my neck there? Hello, Timmons. Welcome to stream. I'm gonna be honest. Probably Deku, I think, because I get Frisk is strong and stuff, but he is technically still just like a normal child. Meanwhile, Deku has superpowers. What does this guy have? Oh, Mega Shot. You know what? I was looking to do. Ooh, there's moves here. Hello, Creator Coley. Did I say? I mean, I guess did I say Frisk is he? Frisk is technically genderless child, not he. My bad if I did. I was also really hoping that Shiny Diggersby was a Chespin, because you can catch Chespin there. My brain doesn't work a lot, and oh, I'm out. Let's see. There's a lot of abilities here. Wow. Actually, real quick, make sure I need to put you in the shiny box. Oh, you're in the shiny box now. That's jeez. I'm still like just surprised. Like that's how I started this stream. No way, not the anything but the I didn't mean to. It was an accident. My brain doesn't know how to. Things like that confuse my brain. And it just I do it on accident. I can't skip this cutscene anymore. Yeah, hello. Wait, do I know you from? To make a Rogue Mega Ball Pokemon are fighting. It's a Rogue Mega Showdown. Crabrawler. Can't just let them have at it. They can pummel this whole place to pieces. Please step in and stop those Mega Crabomb Rogue Mega Showdown. Crabominable, not Crabrawler. I think Crabrawler is the pre-evolution. Well, you're fighting. Why do they have legs like that? I think you're fighting Ice type, which works well. I wish I could Mega Evolve my Cerulege. That'd be so cool. You can't hurt me. Ow. Okay, you can hurt me. Okay, I'm just getting one shot. These guys are doing a lot of damage. I need to take one of them down. Alright, one down. Wait, I only needed to beat one? Oh. Why do I only need to take one down? What? Stopping a Rogue Mega Showdown between two Rogue Mega Carbomble. You're something special, kid. That's a Carbomble Might Stone you got there, isn't it? Fancy that. Carbomble always aim to be the best and will punch whatever it sees to accomplish that. That Tenzi is probably what exploded into the Rogue Mega Showdown we saw just now. Anyway, well done, kid. Lucky that Might Trainer like you came along. While I am here, I want to see how far back this place goes, because I feel like there could be something else here. Yeah, why is this place so big for one Mega Showdown? And there's just like nothing else here. Alright. Oh, hey, it's the dojo! That's where this place is. You know, that kind of makes sense for the Mega Showdown. I need to remember that this is here. Hello, Krispy Kreme. Welcome to stream. What about Pokeball? How you doing? That's the main quest. I don't want to do that because it's going to force me to do stuff. Do this one. Honestly, you know what? I think I want to change my item on my Ceruledge. Where is... Oh, so I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, here. Where is the... Focus Band? Now I can't be one-shot. Which, with being able to kind of heal really well, is gonna be good, I think. The Squawkabally! Up on the roofs! Always squabbling! It's maddening! Oh yeah, those. I think we got 3 out of 4 of their colors. I just can't take it. Get rid of it. We get it. Stop shouting at me like that every time, please. Alright. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to capture them or something. Maybe I could just beat them up. Let me see what, if there's a color I'm missing real quick. Alright, so I'm missing green, blue, and yellow. I think there was a white one I saw that I'm missing. We'll try to capture that one. Unless this is a scripted event, I can't actually go that way. Yeah, it's Creator Coley made it. I am my favorite Pokemon right now. Provoke a battle. Yeah, I don't have the white one. Or is it silver? Yeah, close enough. I never understood the difference between, like, silver and white colors for things. They're, like, they're just similar. I don't get the difference. Okay, yeah, these guys are starting to get kind of annoying. Well, no way I can catch them, I guess. Pretty great. So it's just shiny gray. Gotcha. Scrack out of here. Oh yeah, they're parrots. They can speak English. I wish I could have caught one. Darn Squawkabilly. You got rid of him. Thanks so much. In the future, like, yeah, unfortunately I have been bullied into being PNG. I have no way out of it. Mushrooms, yeah. Creator Coley did all of them except the very first one I did, which was just 2 images I found from Mario off of Mario and Luigi Brotherships trailer. After that, he's done all of them, and I thought it would just be a one-time bit, and then everyone was like, keep it. And then I can't not keep it anymore. I'm stuck. I am trapped forever as PNG. And honestly, I've liked it more than I thought I would. Surprisingly. Anyway, hello, Kind Trainer, I'm Trice. I work the postal service here in Lumios. Fraternity, yep, that's about right. This Pokemon Mime Jr. is here to help us collect mail from our customers. I got one minor concern. You see, this will be Mime Jr.'s first time going out solo. Not about trying to follow along to keep an eye on things, but I'd be spotted in no time. That's why I'd like to ask for your assistance. Please look after Mime Jr. It's first big job for me. If you're ready and willing to lend a hand, please let me know. I'm sure nothing could go wrong here. Alright, let's follow the Mime Jr. I give Mime Jr. one last set of instructions. Just follow along, keep an eye on things. Mime Jr., remember what to do, right? Gather the letters from a yellow post box like this. Now off you go to John Sector 6. Collect the mail to be sorted. Please follow after Mime Jr. for a reasonable distance. Don't lose sight of it. What is a reasonable distance? Try not to be too obvious about it. Hey, Swirlich, go grab that for me. Just doing normal things, collecting Mega Shards. Like, there definitely might be some up on the bridge. Ooh, hey, Mega Shards. Did it slow down for me? It slows down for me. Oh no, there's Krokorok and Sandile. Yeah, that could go wrong. Don't make it too obvious. Alright, I have to battle and prevent that Pokemon from knowing I'm here. He will never know I'm here. Oh, one dodge. I need a heal anyway. Quickly hide behind this tree. Alright, hold up. There we go, backflip. I had to focus for that. He never knew I was there. Yeah, I can... Here, give me a sec. I can make the entire stream do a backflip. Well, no, wait, hold on. How do I... Where is it? Here. Why? Hold up, let me just... I can make the entire stream do a backflip. There we go. Let me fix that size. Just stream to a barrel roll. And it did a barrel roll. I control every element of the stream. Which, honestly, is like 2 things. Plus the, where is it? Plus the darkness counter, which isn't relevant here. Oh, you've made it to the mailbox. Okay, I could let the requester... Oh, wait. No, it's teleporting me back. There was a side quest right there I wanted to accept. Thank you so much for looking after mine, Junior. And you, my fine apprentice, you did splendidly on your first big solo job. Yes, you did. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. This postal worker appreciates your service. I mean, I don't appear on his stream so often, but... Oh, hello. 50 Pokeballs. Nice. I don't appear on his stream that often, but that's more of just... I don't... Oh, hey, a dude spawned back here. I just don't like watching live streams that much. So it's only fair that he appears every once similar often, I guess. I don't know. It's fine if he doesn't show up if he doesn't want to, but I appreciate when he does. I mean, I kind of already am sealed. I've been just breaking it slowly. Have you seen, like, what the random occurrences that happens when my internet goes bad? That's the seal getting stronger for a bit. You're gonna shout at me again, aren't you, for something like with a battle? You ever get the feeling someone's staring at you? You're staring at me. Yes, I need your help. Will you help me, won't you? I have this new neighbor. She just moved here from the Paldea region. She brought her Pokemon with her. It just keeps staring at my poor scissor. And her scissor not exactly the bravest scissor since they moved in. Every day's been a terror. Please, can you find out why my new neighbor's Tink Tuff keeps staring at my poor scissor? Oh, it's a Tink Tuff. So your scissor's a steel type, and it wants to upgrade its hammer. I think you'll find that new neighbor of mine up on the rooftops. Yeah, except creepier, I guess. No, why can't I remember? Alright, this one. I need Fungus, Tink Tuff. I'm gonna go to this rooftop. Please don't become day while I'm on the ladder. Please let me finish climbing the ladder. Thank you, game. I don't like this cutscene. Like, it's cool maybe, like, when you're, like, using a bench or something, I'd be fine with it then. I wish it'd be shorter. But other than that, I just wish it didn't exist. Hold up, I'll get right with you in a second. I want Sunstone. Alright, sure thing, Krispy Kreme. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Have a good rest of your day. Yes, can I help you with something? Your neighbor's scissor. Don't turn him into a hammer. No, this is about the scissor that lives next door. I know. I keep catching my Tinkertuff staring at it. I think Tinkertuff's just a bit afraid and is feeling on edge. Scissor does have an intimidating look. But I suppose being stared at all the time is also intimidating in its own ways. No, I don't think that's it. I think that Tinkton wants to make a scissor-sized hammer. I'm so sorry I got dragged into this. Could you let my neighbor know there's no harm intended? I mean, I don't think you realize the harm that is there. Wait, why are you back on the roof? So why does that Tinkertuff keep staring at my Scizor? Looks intimidating. But, so it's staring at my poor frightened Pokemon because it thinks Scizor looks scary? I mean, it's not like Scizor can change his face. That's just the way it looks. What has happened to my peaceful home life? Everything was fine until that weird Pokemon moved in next door. Come to think of it, don't they say Tinkertuff likes to attack other Pokemon to steal their metal? What if it's gotten my eyes in Pokemon because Scizor's Steel type? Scizor is now scared. Don't worry, Scizor, I'll protect you with my life if I have to. My poor Scizor won't be able to rest easy like this. Who knows if we can trust that lady's Pokemon? Look, I'm sure she's got her own things going on, having just moved here and all, but please, can you get her to understand our feelings too? I kind of hoping it is the first thing now where the Tinkaton is just scared of the Scizor. I still don't think that's the case, though. Back again from that neighbor of mine. We are literally just playing telephone. His Pokemon is afraid of yours. His Pokemon is afraid... Is that what he told you? My sweet Tinkertuff would never attack another Pokemon just to get more metal. Well, almost never. What do you mean, almost? We're the ones who just moved here. We're the ones who are uneasy, and they're saying we're scary? Then I want proof that my neighbor Scizor isn't glaring at Tinkertuff to intimidate it. Oh boy, we're gonna get slowly approaching. You two can shout at each other now. I don't need to be there. So, what'd she say now? Doesn't trust your Scizor. Who can tell my sweet and timid Scizor? There's not a threatening bone in his body. Look, I get it's gotta be scary moving to a new region and all, but we live here too. I don't see any choice but to prove her that my Scizor is perfectly innocent and not scary. Well, you do that. Just have to get Scizor and Tinkertuff to know each other face to face. This is not going to go well. Although I'd feel a lot better if you were there too. Ask my neighbor if she's game. If she is, we can both bring our Pokemon to meet. I mean, you could just walk over there yourself. It is literally just across the rooftop. He wants Tinkertuff and Scizor to get to know each other? Alright. Tinkertuff and I have also been stressed about this whole situation. Let's meet up and prove once and for all that my Pokemon is no threat to that Scizor. You can do that, right, Tinkertuff? And then a fight broke out, or something. Where's the Tinkertuff? No, where is the Tinkertuff? Okay, now that we're all here, let's introduce our Pokemon to each other. And if anything starts to look dicey, we'll call them both back into their Pokeballs. This way, Scizor. Where is the Tinkertuff? Scizor does seem rather scared. Over here, Tinkertuff. Oh, it's hiding. Your Tinkertuff seems rather bashful. It's either hiding or waiting in ambush. Tinkertuff doesn't show any sign of attacking. And Scizor only looks a bit scary, but it isn't really scary at all. Guess they assumed the worst of each other, didn't they? And then they were friends, and the trainers got married or something, I don't know. We'll probably never see these two again. Our Pokemon are looking rather friendly here already. I hope we can be friends as well. I'm still adjusting to Lumiose. It'd be nice to have someone I can ask for help. It was nice of this trainer to go out of his way to help some strangers like us. Uh-oh. Oh, Tinkertuff, no! Don't go out the metal off the chimney pipes! This'll be fine, alright, right? It'll be a fine. Torment. honestly, kind of what that side quest was. You literally just had to walk back and forth a bunch. At least the destinations got closer each time. Oh, let me... There we go. That was my Pokemon. I thought I heard another shiny again. Ooh, hello, item. Give me that. Did not mean to throw that. Mr. XY. I am consulting employee charged with the city's wild zone management. Unfortunately, we've been receiving reports of wild Pokemon acting oddly here in Wild Zone 8. I'm sorry to have to bother you, but I'd like to request your help investigating the situation. Is it going to be more Sandile? That's my guess. It's more Sandile. If you would lend us a hand, please go find out what's happening in Wild Zone 8. Oh, hey, hello, it is Sandile. I thought so. Oh, Sandile versus Drakebur. Wait, they're not biting each other? Nope, they're running from something. Oh, the Sandcastle Pokemon! Sandgas, that's their name. Probably should use the luxury balls here. Well, I got one. We've eliminated the threat. I do wish, like, you could actually, like, have new Pokemon appearing in these areas from the DLC. Eat the sand Pokemon. You do know their lore is if you grab that shovel on their head, it drains your life force, right? I don't think you should eat them. But why are they basically yogurt? Huh? They're happy now that we killed the Sandcastles. Pretty sure that's their lore. It's why they're ghost type. Reliable as ever, Mr. XY. You didn't merely assess the situation, you resolved it. I'd hazard a guess that those Sandgas arrived from Hyperspace Lumios and made themselves right at home. Saying down, the other local Pokemon must have been quite frightened by them. Have you read Sandgas' Pokedex entry? Grudges of the dead have possessed a mound of sand and become a Pokemon, it says. Sandgas is found on the shovel on its head. Creation born of the grudges from those who have passed away. How frightful. Mr. XY, I should be on my way if you excuse me. I think that's the case with Sandgas, at least. I mean, I guess if you have unlimited life force, they'll just have unlimited amount of stuff to take. But that is kind of hard for most people to do. I'm trying, like, I think it was like in Sun and Moon where it said that, I feel like. I don't remember exactly. Ooh, if I could get more butter here. Hey, you're XY from Team MZ, right? I'd like to ask you a favor. Could you take my Fido for a walk? Oh, puppy made of bread. Eat the shovel? No, I don't think that's how that works. Fido needs to go on walks to stay healthy, but I'm a bit busy today. I think the sand gas is literally attached to the shovel. I don't think it can be removed. I might be wrong, though. I don't remember. Duh? If you could take Fido on a walk for me, I'd really appreciate it. Alright, just stay away from my Cerule Edge or else you're gonna get a... We're gonna bake this puppy, unfortunately. Let me know when you're ready for a nice walk. I mean, that is how its evolution works. There's Route Fido and I like to go on. Climb these stairs, go down the alley on the right, one by the yellow post box. Fido likes to take a lap around the wild zone. Alright, Fido, see you later. Yeah, but then it would be constantly draining your life force with no way to stop it. And it's a ghost, so it can't really be digested. Oh, it's the baker's Fido taking a walk with this youngster today. How nice. Enjoy your walk. I mean, technically sand is made of glass, and like glass is like highly resistant to corrosion. Oh man, I can't get those items. Like glass is highly resistant to corrosion and like acids and stuff, including stomach acid. So yeah, I don't think you could. Like, glass is literally meant to stop that stuff. Reach place visitor, you get there, you have new travel song for the future. Okay. Next thing, I mean, I just thought of it as well when I saw the bread. I wanted to mention it earlier, but I got sidetracked. Okay, we're in trouble. Hold on, Mastiff. No need to growl. How about that? My Mastiff can be a little big-headed. It's energetic Mastiff. Yeah, I wish I wasn't such a troublemaker. Anyway, your Fido is cute. Oh, it's not mine, but yeah. See, were you asked to take it on a walk? Oh, they're just playing. Yeah, I guess once trainers get to talking Pokemon, let their fur down a bit too. Okay, Fido, see you around. Okay, as I was wanting to say, like, I'm kind of surprised there's no bread that's, like, in the shape of the Mega Evolution symbol. Like, I saw some that was kind of similar on the logo, but I don't think it was exactly like that. Oh, now we got some children who get to see Fido. Oh, how cute. I know what that Pokemon is. It's a Fido. Can I play with it? Sure, I guess. It's not mine, but alright. And then we lost Fido in the wild zone somewhere. But science, I don't even know if it's 100% correct. That's just my guess. Anyway. Fido looks happy enough to gotta play during its walk. Time to go back to the requester. Hold on, so we'll just grab that while we're walking. Yeah, I will try to join as soon as possible, but like normally after stream I eat and I get a bunch of chores stuff. It usually takes me about an hour-ish before I can get back on my computer. And I'm excited too. I want to get my new Char Cadet for that thing. I mean, it looks like you had fun on your walk, Fido. Thanks, XY. Decent Fido's breath ferments things around here. I use that yeast to make bread. The bread's been so popular, I haven't had time to take Fido on walks lately. But from now on, I'll make sure to make my time for my Fido and my baking. After all, I can't let other people see my own cute Fido more than I do. Why is its neck getting all puffy? Is that just a thing it can do, or is the yeast expanding too much and you need to take a bit off for the bread? Does that mean all your bread here is from your Fido? Okay. Yeah, I probably won't make it a series just because with the Minecraft thing, it's more of just something I do to have fun, and I don't want... Like, I'll record it, obviously, in case any funny moments happen for shorts. But, like, I don't really want to just... It's more of just having fun and hanging out with people for me with the server stuff. Which I guess I do on stream a lot, too, but... It's mostly just me playing video game, I guess. Oh yeah, I got some fine leaks for strong trainers like you. By the way, have you heard of a Pokemon called Farfetch'd? Yeah, they use leaks. It's always holding a plant stock, which it sometimes wields as a weapon. I think, what is it? The Sword and Shield Farfetch'd is more cool, in my opinion. Hey, I think your berries are kind of mushy. Speaking of which, there's a troubling rumor going around involving Farfetch'd and leaks. They go to a certain spot at nighttime, accompanied by a single Farfetch'd that's holding a leak. They'll suddenly be ambushed. Could you go fight off whoever's behind this? Should be no sweat for a strong trainer like you. Even get you a good sturdy leak for the job. Go down the alley in Rogue Sector 7 at night with only a leak-wielding Farfetch'd on your team. You can fight off anyone who tries to attack you. But I have to abandon Cerule Edge? I literally have to fight with a single Farfetch'd. Do I even have a Farfetch'd, actually? Oh yeah, Xerneas and Yveltal. Flower Floette, Last Choice, Scizor. Another Beldum I got apparently at one point. Evolutions. Surfetch'd, that's the name. I guess I don't have Farfetch'd. Or if I do, I just missed it. Well, I'll have to do that later. Ooh, I need more berries, definitely. As we're going around among us couriers, you know the Dorman's Bin Cemetery? I heard one of the gravestones move around at night. It's even weirder as my courier friend says it only happens under certain conditions. 1, it has to be nighttime. 2, you can only have one Pokemon with you. 3, you have to enter the cemetery from the northern gate. 4, you have to say these magic words in your head. Solitary solo cemeteries are sort of scary. Was it creepy? I don't remember. Did you see the rumor is true? I'm too scared to try it myself. Yeah, it is scary. I will do that. I just want to go accept this side quest over here. Oh, hello, different flavors of Meowth. Why does, like, Meowth have 3 variants? I think that one on the right isn't Meowth, technically, but still. Oh, a human. As you can see, I'm a girl who passionately adores the Scratch Cat Pokemon. If you can beat a Meow in battle, then one of these 3 Meowth might just... have to battle us to find out. Maybe you want to have a Pokemon battle with Meow? Yeah. Take it to... talk to Meow when you're ready. Why? Neoforge. Alright, I guess I'm probably still gonna have to be using the thing I've been using for mods, which is a terrible one. Icon has Pokemon battle? Fine. Not reading that. What makes a Scratch Cat Pokemon so perfect is their Clawsome in battle. You know what? My Pokemon has claws too. They only have 1 claw per hand. But... your name is Felicia. Alright. But they're, I think they'll be pretty strong here. Okay, no, it is a Meowth. Impossible. I honestly don't know the difference between Fabric and Forge. I can't believe you beat all my Meowth. I'm at a loss for purrs. Last time, pick your favorite Meowth out of the 3. What? So I do get 1. I choose this item. So... I'm gonna go Alolan. This Meowth, are you positive? Yeah. A feline choice. You know a good Meowth when you see one. Alright, time for your reward. Personal play system with your favorite Meowth. Okay, I don't get to keep it, I just get to play with it. Enjoy some possibly time together. Meow? So cute. What do all these do? Oh, it just changes his, like, emotion. Are you hungry? Imagine if that took one of my berries. What are you eating? Imagine if it took one of my berries. Wrong button. Quickly, just leave! Run away! I kind of wish that changed the time. Alright, that's enough playtime for now. You and Meowth both look perfectly happy. The other Meowth want to play with you too, so come back for some more possibly time together. You're a You'd be a Palico if you were in Monster Hunter. Oh, Payday. That's kind of nice, actually, if I wasn't already rich. And, like, had a ridiculously easy way of making money being just fighting in the ZA Royale. Speaking of the ZA Royale, I guess. Alright, Northern Gate, say the words. Why is the currency 1313? Northern Gate, that is this one. My magic word begins. Cemeteries are sorta scary. I got that wrong. Doesn't seem right. Magic words into the cemetery. Hold on, where was the, let me... Don't mind me, I'm just looking back on the stream for no particular reason. Alright. So, solitary, solo, cemeteries are sorta scary. There we go. Definitely didn't need to do anything suspicious. Alright, I'll do another backflip. Front flip! Joke's on you, I did the opposite. I can do both. Anyway, I know it's going to be that one dog Pokemon with a tombstone on its head. Maybe Ceruledge Edge wasn't the best choice for this, but it's fine. Oh, there's a few of them! Alright, dodge that. Really, I'm on my way right now. I kinda wish I could have caught some of them. Thanks for investigating the rumors. Well, there was no moving gravestone, huh? Just a houndstone and some graveyard? Well, glad to know that's all there was to it. Wait, where the heck did the graveyard and houndstone come from? To be surrounded by a graveyard and houndstone at a solitary cemetery at night? Sounds sort of scary. Alright, I need to put the rest of my Pokemon back on my team. I mean, I'm probably primarily going to be using Ceruledge Edge for like 90% of what I do from now on. But it's still like good to have the rest of them on my team. Especially because Ceruledge can't Mega Evolve, unfortunately. Even more heat! Christian Leo, he's like a 2 stars forever if we can't get more firepower. So the perfect way to get us that 3rd star. Some serious heat! Look, Puzzle, my friend, allow me to explain. I can offer the spiciest dish made for spice lovers by a true spice lover. It's gonna be a Spice Fiesta! But your everyday spicy dishes aren't going to impress the most intensive heat seekers. So I'm going to need a special assistant to make that event a success. Please just gotta bring me a Pokemon on a Scolvin. If I can get Scolvin to use its spicy extract move on my dishes, we'll be able to produce the kind of heat that discerning spice maniacs all seek. Please, you gonna bring me a Scolvin that knows the move spicy extract? I believe that's grass fire type. They're literally a pepper. I don't got one though, so I'll have to work towards that later. Ooh, wait, a technology trainer known as XY from Team MZ? People always think that, but no. I don't need to be shy. I understand all too well the burden of fame. Your secret is safe with me. What if I could trouble a renowned trainer such as yourself with a trifling request? I am an amateur, you see. I write great movies or novels. None of my talent is appreciated by the masses. Squish the stream leading into another back. So the closest I can do to squish the stream is like this. There you go, backflip again. Anyway, got your idea from the next manuscript. I don't want to keep doing backflips. It actually is, like, not difficult, just takes a minute. The only element I lack is the dramatic persona of a famed trainer like you that could round out my cast and provide the inspiration I've been looking for. I have an idea for the Pokemon tail my tail should acquire. Could you assemble them for me? First, must have a ground-type Pokemon. Next, Pokemon that knows Flamethrower. Finally, a Pokemon bearing a Mega Stone. I must see all three. My creative juices will surely runneth over. Could you put the trio in your party and come show me? Repeat my list whenever you like. Little squish, yeah. Which is weird. Anyway, can I change... Do you know Flamethrower? This is temporary. Ominous Wind. Boost the user's stats. Oh, that actually is kind of neat. Right, ground type and one that can Mega Ball. Alright, got your party. I brought them. Hard number of Pokemon at least, but will they fit the bill? Which is your ground type Pokemon? Zygarde. Quite the choice. This is sparking some ideas. Those move Flamethrower. Ceruledge. Seems to come in sharp focus now. Two Pokemon bears a mighty Mega Stone. Greninja. I kind of wonder what happens if you use Zygarde as the Mega Stone user because its requirements to Mega Evolve. I would have thought. Thank you for giving me precisely what I asked for. Now I can craft my great tale. It's the adventure novel, you see. Since you've been so integral to the whole thing, I don't mind giving you a little preview of the plot. Our tale begins deep in the woods of the Kalos region. There, in a forest replete with nature's majesty, Pokemon called Zygarde had a thought. I wish I could Mega Evolve. I mean, it can, but... And so our hero's journey for the fourth search of a Mega Stone. Trainer XY brother said, wait a minute. Zygarde couldn't originally Mega Evolve, but it can now. This is what happened. They ran to the Tower of Mastery, where they meet Greninja. Throwing the very same Mega Stone they sought, no less. Defeat me in a true battle, their foe declares. And I shall allow you to take this Mega Stone with you. Accepting the challenge, Zygarde sends out XY to do what? Just another rival for the stone swoops in out of nowhere. Ceruledge unleashes Flamethrower in a bid to claim the Mega Stone for itself. So he leaps in front of Zygarde to protect it from the Flamethrower. He then hurls both Ceruledge and Greninja to the sea spirit's den and Kalos merciless as sea. Tawny, the mysterious and mighty figurine. Wait, Tawny? Wait, what? Where has she been? And who covers all Mega Evolution saw everything. She recognizes the rewards XY, granting him a Mega Evolution of his own. It's first ever human Mega Evolution! Witnessing this miraculous sight, Zygarde's faith in the power of Mega Evolution is affirmed. Inspired, Zygarde vows to anew to find a Mega Stone of its own. It's his very own Zargranite Stone. They just like took the first half of this name but denied at the end for it, didn't they? I mean, that's what they do for like all of them, but still. It's gonna be a bestseller, I just know it. Sure. I better get it all down on paper so I can submit my manuscript to the Lumios Press. Can't thank you enough for your help. You get a blurb about from me when it comes out, right? I don't have social media. Like I have YouTube. I like that's 50 muscle feathers. I have Twitch, though I don't really use that either. But I don't really have any more social medias other than that. Those. Also, like, what time? Man, we've already gotten, like, most of these side quests out of the way, and it's only been, like, an hour. The ones I can do, at least. There are some I can't do yet. Oh, you're XY, right? How does everyone know? I mean, I get I saved the city, but still. Favorite streamer in the whole world posted this photo the other day. Just look at it. It's Kanari, isn't it? Yep, it's Kanari. It's too good, right? Kanari just chilling on a bench with her electros, looking amazing. I want to sit on the exact bench and get my own shot with Morantic. Could really use your help. Let me find that bench. Alright. Where's Wild Zone 7? Oh, it's right around here, actually. Alright, so... Wild Zone 7, Holovator. There, it's the tower, so I know where this is now. Like about here, I think. I hope I have the right place. If not, it's around there at least, so I know that much. Not there, actually. So there's the billboard. Taro. Well, let me go back and look at the image again, but I don't want to walk all the way back. Give it a second to catch back up. Can I full screen this? I don't think I can. Oh no, I can. Alright, so Ontario in the background, 7. Bench. There's the display. So it's gonna be over there, I think. It's gotta be around here. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Change move. Get Bitter Blade back. You need your signature move. How do I exit full screen there? Because I didn't mean to be on full screen there and I accidentally closed the image. I'll wait for it to open up again. It's gotta be over there then, I think. No? No, this is the place. It's here. Okay, yeah, because you can see there. Yeah, it's the bench. Found a specific bench Sansa was looking for. Thankfully, we just call her up instead of having to go back down. It's got new planets in a row, same buildings in the background, and the mountains. Oh, I wasn't even looking at the mountains because of how undetailed they are. This has got to be where Kanari took her photo. Come on, no time to waste. I was about to say how you're going to get that photo, but I forgot our cell phones can kind of fly. Don't I look just like Kanari sitting here on the same bench she sat on? It's just one more teeny tiny thing for you, XY. Take a picture of me looking just like Kanari did in the photo I showed you. Want to be from exactly the same angle. I can show you Kanari's picture again anytime anytime. So let me show me if you want. Let me show you. My brain is not working. Ooh, an item. I hate that captures a screenshot. Is that not it? No, it was up there. I guess I just got I had to interact with something, not take a picture? Ah, okay, I do have to interact. Yeah, I think you got the right place. Should be somewhere around there. Maybe not. Angle's off, isn't it? Really want to be able to perfect recreation of Kanari's shot. It's this one. Yes, there, take a photo from right there. Hold up, I didn't want to have that picture, and I forget to delete it later. Well, let's see if you managed to pull it off. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. I look just like Kanari. Uploading it now, and there, it's up. I wonder who took that picture for Kanari. Could it be that mysterious manager of hers? Apparently he's really involved in our work. Guess we'll have him to thank for having Kanari bread and everything. He made the bread. They're not bad, but I'd really rather have Kanari keychains or an acrylic standee. Maybe someday. I'd love to recreate a bunch more Kanari's pics while I'm in Lumios. Thanks for your help, XY. If you have a seat on that bench, take a load off. See you around. This is you're either gonna get hate online for copying a famous person's image, or it's gonna become a trend. One or the other. Which I do think most of the hate will probably be unnecessary, but still. I'm probably wrong. I don't know much about the internet. I'm only really on YouTube. Oh, you again? you again for our previous assistance, my good friend. The manuscript I produced with your help was a smash hit. It'll be hitting shelves soon. Congrats. I'm thinking about trying my hand at the romantic genre next. I'd love your assistance. To be specific, I'd like you to put the following Pokemon in your party to show me. Fairy-type Pokemon, second a Dragon-type Pokemon. Third Pokemon should be an Alpha Pokemon, and the fourth should be a second Alpha. You can show me all of those. Counting on you, yes. And here on my own personal tale. When your party comes show me... Yeah, let me repeat the list because I forgot immediately. Fairy-type, Dragon-type, and 2 Alphas. So I have Dragon-type. I have my 2 Alphas. And I have my Fairy-type. Where is... Fairy-type Pokemon, that is Bloette. Dragon... Alright, that's gonna be Zygarde. Raichu. Scolipede. Some of the perfect cast of characters for me. I cannot thank you enough. Now let's talk romance. Please don't put me in the story. Please don't put me in the story. You're gonna put me in the story. Lotus is in love with Zygarde. Zygarde is in love with Raichu. Raichu is in love with Scolipede. And of course Scolipede is in love with Floette. Why is it a love square? It's no mere love triangle, but in this love loop. What do you think? Brilliant, is it? Curious? Yeah, no, sorry, I don't like this. An endless love loop offers no resolution. I do have one other idea, I suppose. Also, what's the change of plan, Hydro, I guess. I have one other idea, I suppose. It's a bit more involved, but you'll hear me out, won't you? Sure. Please lend me your ear, dear friend. Once, in the city of Lumios, there existed 2 compelling schools dedicated to the martial arts. One was founded by Raichu, distinguished by hard, unrelenting strikes. Style was known as the Path of Tawny. Why are you putting Tawny in this? By Scolipede, specializing in fleets, flowing movement. The Way of XY. Why am I also in this? Okay, that's unfortunate. Why are you doing the Way of XY? Both schools put their desire to become the strongest above all else in life. Their members vowed to have nothing to do with the other style except in battle. All who followed the Path of Tawny were bound to the views of Way of XY's followers and mortal foes, and vice versa. Governed by that one unbearable tenant, it was hard knock life in these schools of hard knocks. It came to pass that a match was declared, Floette of Tawny style versus Zygarde of XY style. Battle will decide one and all which school is the strongest. This is going to be Romeo and Juliet, isn't it? Everything was on the line. Whichever school is defeated would be honor-bound to disband. Yet the 2 Pokemon selected as the school's champions had a singular problem. Floette and Zygarde were desperately in love. Why? They had broken the one rule that must never be broken, meeting in secret outside of battle. On the night before the fateful match was to be held, Floette and Zygarde's eyes meet. There was but one option. Together, they fled into the night. So begins their thrilling story of love on the lam. Their very lives on the line as they flee pursuit. Can I leave now, please? I have to admit my own experience with romance is limited, so perhaps my novel will lack realism. I think it'll be a tale of the ages, don't you agree? Sure. I get all down on paper so I can submit my manuscript to Lumos Press. This took you like less than a day to write down. Can't thank you enough for your help. You will come through with that blurb once it hits, yes? I still don't have anything other than YouTube. It is unfortunate that the Cobblemon mod thing isn't working, though. Go ahead and grab that one. Must be on top of the building? Wait, no, it's below. I know where I have to go for this. You'll never know I was attacking him. Apart from the giant beam of light. What are you doing? Why are you staring at a wall? Sorry, I know this seems a bit rude, but I hope you can forgive me for not turning to speak to you. Throw out my back. I think I may have slipped a disc or something. Hurts so bad to move. Even trying to shout hurts, so I haven't been able to call for help. Last time this happened, I was able to fix my back thanks to a certain Pokemon's move. I think it was called Octolock? I don't have that. So could you hit me with a good Octolock? Move as Pokemon Graptolok can know. I'll go get help. You're my only hope. I don't have one, I'm sorry. He'll be fine for a few more days, probably. Not again. Alright, what's with your story this time? It's my muse back again. Thank you for your help with my romance novel. An option for a film. Do you know who they've signed the leads? Branson and Sabrina. Oh, Sabrina? Really? Wait, isn't Branson the name of the male protagonist? Hold up. Or am I misremembering? Pokemon X and Y game main characters. Callum and Serena. Oh wait, no, Serena, not Sabrina. Never mind. I don't know why I thought. I must have misread Serena or just forgot because it was similar. What? Next time I'm thinking a mystery novel. I'd love to have your help once again. Here for the Pokemon my tail shall require. Could you assemble them for me? Alpha Pokemon again, second a normal type. There should be a dark type Pokemon. Fortune no teleport. This must be a fighting type Pokemon. Can you show me all that? That's a lot. Alright, dark type Pokemon. I believe you needed fighting. Another alpha. So alpha, normal, dark type, teleport, and fighting. So I need alpha, teleport, and normal type. Didn't think I put you back in my wish, Gardevoir, but alright. Alpha Pokemon, Scolipede, Staraptor, Greninja, Gardevoir, and Emboar. Perfect. Managed to assemble the ideal cast of characters for me. Nothing can thank you enough. Help me to sketch out the plot of my grand mystery novel. Setting is a mansion deep in the mountains of the Colossus region. Honestly, I'm just glad this guy's side quest isn't fight me. It's owned by a famed millionaire, Scolipede. He has $1 million per leg. So currently houses 3 guests and a certain treasure. First of the guests is a trainer by the name of Staraptor. Why is the trainer named Staraptor? There's a millionaire, former fame, Greninja, and jewel collector named Gardevoir. Mentions butler Tawny is unrobustive, yet ever-present, seeing the guest's needs. I'm remembering Tawny correctly now, I think, right? I don't remember. No, wait, no. Her name was Bonnie in the... Never mind. I got Tawny and Bonnie mixed up. Anyway, one evening, guests are called together to a very special room for the mansion. The room serves as a giant safe, so fortified the move Rage Fist would not crack its defenses. So explains the butler Tawny. In the safe center, a loving displayed pride of place shines the grandiose jewel known as Emboar's Tear. This mystical treasure is rumored to have been a gift from the former king of the land, AZ. Now you're bringing him into this. The mansion's owner gains those upon it regularly, every morn and eve, to sustain their spirits. The sun has barely risen in the morning after the showing. A terrible howl echoes through Scolipede's mansion. The guests gather in front of a safe room that contained the treasure, drawn by that awful noise. And there, the millionaire cries out, "My treasure has been stolen!" One of my guests must have done it! Resenting the accusation, Greninja demands, "Why us? Why not your butler?" But the butler Tanya has an iron cast alibi. She's been playing cards with her employer all night. Raptor and Gardevoir readily agree to search of their persons and belongings. But even after the butler inspects all the guests, there's still no trace of the stolen jewel. Only Staraptor was found carrying anything, no more than a Pokeball, a perfectly normal item for a Pokemon trainer to have. Who stole the treasure known as Emboar's Tear? Gardevoir, they know teleport. Really? Was the trick a bit too difficult for you to work out? The evil trainer left one of their Pokemon in the room to wait until everyone was gone, so it could steal the treasure for its master. When everyone began to gather at the room the next morning, the Lacrous Lot quietly called the Pokemon back to its Pokeball, instilling both it and the treasure to cover its tracks. Or that. Why did the Pokemon need to know teleport specific to throw people off? That's why. Wonderful, isn't it? Such a bold and elaborate setup worthy of a criminal genius. Honestly, it's actually a good one for once. Now that I think about it, wonder if somehow overlooked the weakness in my airtight plot. That'd be disappointing. Yeah, it's all thanks to your tireless support that I've been able to craft such creative novels. Must be my greatest fan, willing to go so far above and beyond to support my writing career. For my gratitude, I'll happy to remake any of my tales for you, featuring whatever different Pokemon you wish to cast as the main characters. Come to speak to me whenever you're ready to experience more of my masterful storytelling. Thanks, but I'm good. My team's all good. Yeah, only 3 left. And of course, there are all the other ones I can do that I will do later, but that's just because I don't have the required Pokemon, and I will come across them eventually. What is this place? Oh, it's a police station. Alright. Oh, no. We know there's a Tinkaton in this town. You should not evolve your Pokemon. Hey, would you take a look at this Corvire? See that raggedy silk scarf it's carrying? Seems like it's dear to Corvire. The best guess is that Corvire came here looking for the owner of that scarf. The only clue I got to go on is this name embroidered on the scarf. Destin. See, it reacted just now when I said the name Destin. That's gotta mean something. If only I could find out more about this scarf. Do you know anybody who would be knowledgeable about clothes and things? Yet Naven. Hello? A question about a scarf? Fairly familiar with different materials and sewing methods, of course, but even I can't just look at a scarf and tell you who it belongs to. I know, perhaps you could try asking Azami? Well, she can be a rather handful to deal with. Azami at Bouquet is a pro designer. She'll likely recognize something about this scarf. Don't give up, Buxboy. I'm sure you'll find the owner. I'd look at someone who's found a lead to pursue. Please help find the owner of this scarf for Corvire. Isn't that your job? Like, you're a police officer. It's kind of your job to find these things, is it not? Fashion designer Azami at your service. Did you need something? Oh, hey, you followed us. Be here for another stylish Mega Evolution battle, aren't you? Look at the scarf. Why do we have the option to be so rude? No, please look at the scarf. Oh, you want my evaluation of this scarf because you have such faith in my skills as a designer? Oh, this scarf is quite filthy. Do you recognize the material and design? These scarves are given out to a new student at a certain school in the Windon of Galar. I believe this is the design from 3 years ago. Why do you have this? Yeah, Corviknight brought it. Searching out the lost owner of a scarf with only an embroidered name to go on. A stylish adventure, I love it. I mean, also Galar makes sense considering that's where Corviknight is. Have you inquired yet at Academy in Troidley? Or is now living in Lumios. It's possible they came to study at that academy. Only one school in town, so I kind of know where this is. Man, I really wish I had a bike or something to go faster. Oh, is that the kid? Like, what's with this Corviknight? The name matches. Wait, are you Rookity? It evolved and then flew all the way across regions. That is some dedication. Oh, wait, but we met in the Galar region. Came all the way across the sea to find me? You were hurt back then and you were so small. Did you come to find me here in Lumios after I moved? That is some dedication from that Pokemon. You're the best, Corvair. Also, I'm realizing I don't think the white is part of its eyes. It's just the red dot being the eyes, I think. Which just made it look cool to Goofy for a second. Because, like, I noticed how, like, the red thing's blinking like the eyes normally do and not the white part. Hey, trainer, you helped Corvair find its way right here to me, right? Thanks a million. I call it Corviknight Corvair. I think Corvair would like to be my partner in battle with me and all. I love that. Just don't fight me. You will lose. I think I could ask you one more favor when you're here and all. Want to battle again? I can do it. Just tell me as soon as you're ready. I can't wait. You don't even have a Pokeball for it yet. Alright, let's go. Hey, partner, let's test the strength you gain crossing an ocean against this trainer. That's not Corvair. You're level 20. Okay, maybe Leaf Blade is way too slow to actually deal with water types. I should find something else for that. You really are an amazing Pokemon. It was level 21. Mine are level 100. Alright, we may have lost, but you were the best! Seriously! You're gonna work hard from now on to be the best trainer for you. And you, trainer guy, I'm never gonna forget today. It's the best day of my life. Thank you so much. Corvair, we're never gonna be apart again. Man, a lot of side quests giving me feathers. Honestly, Flare Blitz might be interesting combined with Bitter Blade because I deal really heavy damage. And then just heal it. Dragon Claw, Brick Break. Poison Jab, maybe. Close Combat would work if it wasn't for the stat lowering thing. We're gonna try out Poison Jab for now. So Rulage has a lot of good moves. They're like all power 80 of various types. Which just means it has a lot of coverage. Welcome to Intruven, the cafe for those who like communicating, just maybe not face to face. Yeah. God, it is like it's been laced with salt, like a lot of salt. But our Intruven blend is known for its sweet, delicate sweetness and rich aroma. No way it should taste salty of all things. There's a salt Pokemon on the roof. Yep. I thought this guy looked like a Mario mushroom when I first saw it, but not exactly, like just the shape. I didn't know he was meant to be salt. That's the rock salt Pokemon Nazi. Naltzi. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, either trainer, please help. Please catch that. Nollicy. How do you pronounce that? And we gotta find out why it's our coffee is suddenly salty. Nauticasi? I don't know, I'm gonna stop trying. I'll accept this side quest here. Stop right there! Good, now look down. Sewer grate? Oh, it's Go-Go! Did you even notice the Pokemon designs are utility hole covers here in Lumiose? I call them Pokemon lids. You just found one. This is one of the Vert District's famed Go-Go utility holes. How about a little quiz? Which Pokemon is depicted on utility holes found in the Rogue District? Guess the Pokemon you think, and there, see there and show me that Pokemon. Wait, what? What hole? Rogue District. I'll go there after I do this side quest. Like, imagine if we could have placed like a berry tree there and gotten like berries from it, though. That'd have been so cool. I wish there was like a farming thing in this game. And like then you could have your Pokemon set up to like automatically harvest and grow more berries. And like it would have paired well with the donut making. You could like get upgrades to your fields, one of which could allow you to do special berries. I know shortcuts. Alright, let me get some rock salt. Also, I'm willing to bet they gotta replace that one woman's drink who was getting the sweet thing. Got it. To catch it, please bring it back to the cafe. Will do. Dear customer, I know you reported our coffee tasting salty. To you, I prevent... I'm not going to try pronouncing their name again. I don't know how to do it. Body is made up of rock salt, which it leaves behind in flakes as it moves around. Of course, we will replace the drink that you... No, don't do that. After a few sips, the taste really started to grow on me. No, I'm a... Salty coffee? People do sometimes make coffee drinks with salt added, don't they? Probably. You should make this salty coffee a part of your regular menu. Well, I mean, yes, fine idea. We'll consider doing just that. Oh man, this coffee tastes salty. Let me try that again. Nice aroma coffee with a dash of salt. I try to make the perfect blend, but I think it's still too salty for most people. I'll just keep it as a part of our secret menu for those in the know. Everyone's tastes do differ, after all. Anyway, I'm relieved to have at least solved the mystery of why that drink was so salty. Thanks. Mint. Fungal? No. Yeah. Rogue District. Ooh, Duskin Netballs. Rainbird, Rogue Plaza, so Rogue District is this one. Then, alright, let me figure out which one it is. This is the right way, yeah. Wait. It did say the district name on top, right? Well, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, it did. It said Rogue. I need to find a manhole cover. That one lion Pokemon I don't remember the name of off the top of my head. There's some those utility holes. Now I just gotta go through my boxes and see where one is. I know I have one. Where is it? There's my rock Pokemon. Did I really... Did I miss it? Here it is, Pyroar. A female Pyroar. Okay, gender did matter for this. Da-da-da-da! That's the correct answer. Amazingly done! Each series of Pokemon utility holes is a theme. Rogue District theme is determination. Undertale? Female Pyroar are just perfect to represent that. In case you're curious, the theme in Vert District is supposed to be Katamari. Loser theme is modesty. Magenta should be grace, and jovialty. Have you take the time to look down and notice the utility holes sometimes. So take care to look at what's ahead of you too. Okay, making the complete circle match up with that is kind of neat. Oh gosh, the complete circles are utility holes. Finally! Yay, it's working! I also finally get to actually do the main story now. I've done every side quest. It only took an hour and 30 minutes. Well, every side quest I have the Pokemon for. I still gotta go through and catch some more, but for now, it's fine. Okay, here we go into the Hyperspace Lumios. 20 bucks a lot. That's... I wish you could have done it with the previous thing. Ice, special attack power, and alpha power. Neither of these help me, but it gives me 45 level. But yeah, I will definitely be joining after. Where is this? We're inside the restaurant? We're tiny. Why are we in a sushi restaurant? Why is everything way too big? This place really glitched out. Oh, that's why I look in the middle of the battle court. Sushi? Wait, So I think this is the one, like one of the few Pokemon I've been spoiled on. Because I remember seeing this one in shorts. I'm kind of surprised this Pokemon of all Pokemon can Rogue Mega Evolve, though. Considering its gimmick is usually with a different Pokemon. But for me, the Sushi Platter was really committed to their vision, or doing a bit. Sushi isn't gonna Mega Evolve, isn't it? Is it? I know that's not how it works. Is Mega Evolution a joke to you or something? It's Tatsugiri! It's just sitting on the sushi. The caviar. It's a Mega Stone. I don't know what it looks like. I just know it can Mega Evolve. Alright, what is it? It's all three Tatsugiris. Oh, this Mega is great. Wait, Tatsugiri's dragon type, right? Duh, boy, it knows Ice Beam, I think. Yeah, it's dragon type. Yeah, right, because Tatsugiri is the false dragon. But this Mega is awesome. Let's get my Zygarde a few more times. Thank you! Alright, well, use your light. She's got his ultimate self! Why is attacking us with caviar? Duh, boy, that is damage. Not just did you just block my Nihil life by doing a cutscene? It did. Wait, you're not? Okay, what type is Tatsugiri? Can't get that. That is so annoying. We win! Oh, but this thing is really cool. Is it Splatter a Mega Evolution symbol? Oh, that is neat. I like this thing. Hey, got some new research stats. I just got one of the best Pokemon. I don't need to do research. Okay, but that Mega is awesome. I think Mega Tatsugiri might have been easier if I weren't so hungry. I mean, you could think about food in a battle that fierce? Respect. Honestly, I'm hungry now too. Sushi is one of my favorite foods. Ooh, not bad, you three. That rogue Mega Evolution readings have disappeared. I want to give yourselves a break while we start combing through this data. Hopefully we'll have some new learnings to share tomorrow. At least 3 times we found one of these gold Pokeball gold bonus balls after battling a rogue Mega. Guess it's no coincidence. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to have a Mega Tatsugiri on my team now. I'm not sure yet, though, but that is probably one of my favorite Megas so far. And seeing as my own favorite Pokemon can't Mega Evolve, I have to pick something else for my Mega when I do the server. I'm undecided yet. I will have to see what Tatsugiri's type is when it Mega Evolves. That butter sure looks amazing. Might as well call it Amazing Butter. Huh. It's orange. The casing is. So don't get why we've been finding butter when we call them these rogue Pokemon, but at least Ansha should be able to whip up some even better donuts with it. Ansha and the others are waiting for us. Let's get back to Hotel Z. Hey Ansha, I found another cool hyperspace souvenir. We're just giving this kid as much, all the butter. Oh, wonderful. I'll be glad to use it. And we're back. Think it's dinner time. Also, I am kind of glad that that butter is a one-time collectible. If you needed to collect, like, they could have made it a thing where once you unlock it for the first time, you can find it around the hyperspace Lumios, and I'm kind of glad that isn't the case. Listen, remember Carbu and Philippine's theory about hyperspace Lumios? Right, hyperspace Lumios seems to reflect subconscious thoughts and memories. I was skeptical, but after seeing that giant sushi, I don't know, maybe they're right. Does that mean hyperspace Lumios is made up of everyone's dreams or something? If it were everyone's dreams, it'd be more chaotic than it already is. Part of me wants to see that ridiculous chaos a dream world could produce. But I guess we can't let hyperspace Lumios keep getting more out of hand. Oh! What's up? I just realized maybe Ancha saw the legendary Pokemon because hyperspace Lumios was reflecting her dreams or wishes or something. Perhaps you're onto something. But would that mean hyperspace Lumios does indeed reflect our dreams? If so, why? Yeah, still a mystery. Which is why Team MZ is going to get to the bottom of things. I just realized Gulpin's sitting at the table. So, everyone eat up. We can't investigate on empty stomachs. Agreed. We have literally just adopted this Gulpin. It is part of the crew. Are the surveys of hyperspace Lumios making progress? Yes, ma'am. The Rust Syndicate is working admirable feather, to say nothing of Team MZ. It's gathering energy. Uh-oh. What if us going into these things and closing the... Oh, boy. What if us going into these things and closing them causes them to get... like, take the energy and go to the big one? It seems the situation may be evolving even more rapidly than we anticipated. Those children are the ones whom AMZ entrusted our future. We can trust them too. Indeed, suppose our duty as their elders to believe in them and offer support. Please, Vinny, had you better leave the elder talk to me. I beg your pardon, ma'am, as you say. Yay, we're awake. And you're ordering donuts for breakfast. Fair enough, donuts are good. I kind of want to go make some donuts now. I haven't tried it before. I mentioned how, like, I've had it at Scout Camp. Or not Scout Camp, it was just at the cabin. I want to try doing that myself, actually. The only problem is, like, the smell of oil, like, when it's being cooked, or just, like, it just makes me feel sick. Anyway, hey, I've been wondering, who's stronger trainer between the two of you? Me. She just looked at me like, you sure? I can buy that. You sure battle well in hyperspace Lumios. I got a question for you, Karina. What do you do when you're not surveying hyperspace? Damn my grind, gotta keep training so we can help those poor rogue Mega Evolve Pokemon. These days I'm focused on finding Mega Evolution users to battle. Must be nice living in Lumios all year round. So much Mega Evolution happening. Do you think you could help with my training, Karina? My partner can Mega Evolve. Come to think of it, so can Naven's. Wait, where is Naven? Probably sleeping off an all-nighter doing fashion sketches or something. No, that won't do. We need Naven well rested and healthy. I'm sure he'll be rolling out of bed and coming down to see us. In fact, that must be him now. Scrafty? Huh? That's Naven's Scrafty, right? Did it come down here because something's up with Naven? Hope he's okay. We better go check on him in room 203. Hey, can I make a donut real quick? That elevator on its own, how impressive. And honestly, yeah. That kind of is impressive considering the buttons are probably like at its face height. Naven, knock knock. We're gonna come in if you don't answer us. We sure about this? Naven definitely won't be happy if we barged in. How else are we supposed to check up on him? We're coming in, Naven. Are these like wormholes gonna be grabbing people or something? Nope. Okay. Where could it have gone? Wow, your room is messy. Naven. Lita, Idiot, what are you doing here? Well, Scrafty came downstairs without you. We obviously got a little worried. Sounds like you're looking for something. I wouldn't have to involve you in this. Most precious Canary plush has gone missing. I've been combing my room for it. Hey, I have like, I don't know, like 30 I got from finding a bunch of screws. You want one? Can we help look? Appreciate your sympathy and would appreciate even more if you left it at that. Wouldn't it be faster if we helped? Why did I ask to help? I might think so. But that was someone else's hands actually touching my precious Canary Plus. I can't blame Scrafty for being concerned coming to get you, but I'll be fine. Hey, it's Gulpin. Okay, whatever. Do you think you'll find your little doll and rejoice in society anytime soon? Excuse you, my Canary Plush, you mean? Your Canary doll's that important to you. Why don't you put it somewhere to keep it safe? It's a Canary Plush! I had it where I could admire any time. I would not have moved it from its spot. Huh? A new Gulpin guest, isn't it? Don't tell me you ate it! Yeah, I had a feeling that they would say that. It looks more like your plush fell and rolled under the bed. And Gulpin found it. Thank you, Gulpin. Hey, that means Gulpin touched the Canary Plush. I'm relieved to have my precious Canary Plush back. So do I still choose a starter, or how do I get my Char Cadet? I'll be on maybe, let's see, it's 7, maybe like 2 hours then. Morning, team. Went through the data from Tsugiri, Kat. That was going rogue. Took us all night. Plus a platter of my homemade sushi. Time for you to haul yourselves to our office again for a briefing. See you soon. Alright, X-White, let's get Karina and head to the Rust Syndicate office. Hopefully the briefing goes okay. We'll keep Hancha company here. I did just remember, though. Pokedex. I want to see what type the Tatsugiri is. Dragon Water. Alright. So it was water. What? I'm guessing Dragon resists electric types? Curly form. Wait, does different Mega Tatsugiris look different? It's just like barely bigger, but a lot heavier. Partner with a particular Dondozo. So I wonder if Dondozo's in this game and like how it will work. Because like Dondozo's ability is with double battles, it will like combine with Tatsugiri. I also need to make some more donuts. Do I have like... I have 16 of these things. Let me make a donut with all of these. Who levels item power, conversion, and counter power? Lot of energy, 46 levels. I was hoping to see if I can get some shiny power or something from that. Makes sense I can't though. Like, my problem is I just need more hyperspace berries. Oh, hey, it's Trico. I didn't know I could get them yet. I should do the Rest Syndicate thing first, though. Also, because all of, I know, like, I don't know, actually, no, I know, Pixelmon has, like, Ultra Space stuff. I don't know about Cobblemon, never mind. When I keep this place so dark and gloomy, Caribou, it looked magnificent in proper lighting. I like to keep things calm. Dark suits me, hence my dark suit. Honestly, I kind of understand what he means. When I was a kid, and honestly still now, I kind of like just, like, darker like, smaller places a lot of the time. They're calming. That was a joke, right? It wasn't until you ruined it by asking. Let's just cut to the chase. Looking at the data we got from you catching the Tatsugiri that had gone rogue, well, I won't sugarcoat it. Prism Tower situation still one big mystery. Have a look for yourselves. Oh! YouTube's breaking. Looking at the tower broke things. I think it's good now. Whoops. Hyperspace Lumiose is continuing to bleed into regular Lumiose, possibly because of that giant distortion over the tower, but I can't say for sure. At this rate, the whole city might get swallowed up by Hyperspace Lumiose. We need to find out what's causing this and stop Hyperspace Lumiose from spreading. Unfortunately, still a whole lot left for us to survey. Oh, is ought to be some help in your research, XY? Yay, more Ultra Balls! Actually, a bit of good news, too. Thanks to all your hard work, we can now detect higher level hyperspace distortions. Hyperspace Lumiose awaits your surveying. Good luck out there. So we are getting closer to this thing. Yeah, I can get level 3. There's a bunch of new side quests too. I want to do this one first because I want Farfetch'd. For that one side quest. I feel like this is the place I return to the most. I'm gonna probably scrap that donut. Alright, normal type Pokemon, Pokemon detected, and Pokeballs. I wish you could still move while you're like saying go use like move on thing. Oh hey, it's Eevees! I'm detected, I shouldn't do that. Why is real life sleepy? Oh well, that's really adding a bunch of recharge time to my moves. Alright, there's the Pokemon I need. Bring the Pokeball and we're out of here. Wait, did you run away last second? You did. Not what I meant to do. Just realize break that. Please don't target it next time. Also, I really like the way they put their leek in their mouth while flying. That is pretty cool. They probably saw my Greninja, didn't they? Oh, that hit him! Oh, noob, welcome to stream. Also, hopefully you I'll see you later, because you're leaving immediately. Sorry I didn't see you immediately, even though you're already gone. I was trying to catch Farfetch'd. Alright, fine, have it your way. I just need to catch one. Man, catching Pokemon in here undetected is like surprisingly difficult. Got it last second. Alright, now I need to find Pokemon. It's gotta be before this point because there's an empty slot. Is it? There's my Farfetch'd. Items. Give to you. I just want to level it up to level 76. Alright, time to change your moves. Okay, what type of attacker are you? You're physical, I should have figured. Y is 60, I could do Brave Bird. Alright, at night. Now I need a bench. Yeah, give me my Pokeballs. How do you get Pokeballs out of the dimension thing? Alright. Farfetch'd, you ready? Let's get ambushed. What a fine looking leak you have. I challenge you to a duel of Farfetch'd and Fate. Okay, yeah, so we are getting ambushed. How about you? I hope my YouTube stream doesn't break again because numbers are going low and it's going in the... Oh, it's going back to green. Okay, you're level 80. And I win! Who needs a level difference when I have TM moves? Could have used Raybird. I am defeated. Underestimating you, forget my disrespect. Actual stock rolling technique inflicting resolve against an ordinary onslaught. Must certainly be a trainer of great renown. The best of such a Blam, a skillful display. Now it's my turn. I shall do the fight of our chives. What? Hammer's feet is my defeat. Must avenge its dishonor. How about you? What? Oh, there I go. Gotta try again. They're really like, oh no, you can't just lose. Get up. Alright, round 2. I'm giving my Farfetch'd a couple pieces of candy. Honestly, I'm fine with these battles where it's like use this specific Pokemon. I also remember back when I like first played X and Y, if someone brought out a Pokemon I would also always bring out the same Pokemon. Like, if anyone ever brought... Like, I had a Talonflame on my team, and I'd always bring that out when everyone else did. Underestimated you. Forgive my disrespect. We already had this one. Yeah. Alright, round 2. Close combat again. Wow, that does so much more damage, or so much less damage. I could say its strength is just surely one Scally, and now relentlessly must train to reach that level. I just gave my Pokemon a bunch of candy. Like, that's all there is. Both my comrades have been bested. Is that an alpha? That is an alpha. That is a big Farfetch. Wasn't that Triz or like fall into disgrace? I'm Mochi, leader of 3 Leak Wheelers and the mightiest member of our Galleon trio. Prepare yourselves. I shall now demonstrate the power of the Kanto stock style. Have at you! Farfetch'd is a cool Pokemon though. Nah, I get poisoned to death. My Kanto stock style is no use against you. Honestly, you almost won. Most impressive. And the other 2 are returning. I am now your king. They all got bigger as you went on. I didn't even realize that. You know, those are some duels of daring too. About all that, tell you the truth, we're really big fans of the movie led Chuz Polarix. We've long dreamed of acting out a scene from the movie with Pokemon battles just like those. Make that happen when we need a Farfetch, a trainer strong enough to stand up to our trio. That's when you came into the picture. Being down this alley, and the rest is history. Didn't tell you the whole story from the start, because I wanted to build up a little suspense. Sorry for tricking you. I hope we didn't ruffle your feathers too badly. But thank you for making our dream come true. How to quote all my favorite lines. I'll relish this moment until the rest of my days. Farfetch played their parts gallantly too. False Swipe, it's not as good in any game but this one for catching Pokemon. And with that, let's True Polix still stuck off to the shadows. Anyway, you're never getting out of that box again. Yeah, the rest of the stream is probably going to be doing side quests. Hey, kid! You got a second? I just helped a police officer earlier today. I guess yesterday in-game, but still. Hope you're alright. Sorry again for that business with the gloomy on the bench. Oh, it's this person. That's all. I should apologize. I don't have any questions for you. Especially not right now. My hands are full with this museum robbery case. Need a hand? Hi, it's the Raichu people. Oh, sorry, it's a real robbery. It's a training, or not a real robbery, it's a training scenario. All of us in the force have to do them. Where role-playing, we would do stop a robbery at the Lumiose Museum if one actually happened. I want in. Though, come to think of it, I know you got skills. I've seen them in action. Maybe you could give me a hand. Okay, I feel like this is cheating on the test. You can play the robber and pretend to break into the museum for me. Alright, so we'll let you cast Bitter Blade on the door. Let me know when you're ready to play a little make-believe, or in this case, make-be-thieve. I just want to talk to these two real quick, because I didn't know they were actually here. Oh, but it's an XY again. Fantastic timing, we're actually just talking about you. You were? Just reminiscing on how much me and our Raichu all owe you. I'm here with the lovely Raichu evolved from your Pikachu using a Thunderstone on it. It's the Raichu I received from you in our fortunate trade. See, we happened to pass one another on the street and stopped to admire each other's Raichu. Once we got talking, we realized we both have you to thank for them, XY. We got so caught up in our excitement that one thing led to another, and, well, that's how the Ultimate Raichu Duel came to be. We never would have found each other if it weren't for you and the magic of the city. Wonderful Mega Raichu X or Raichu Y. One of those all Raichu are perfectly wonderful. I mean, so it's neat that they're actually here just because, I guess. Wait, we're just gonna battle. That's all we're doing. First task is to storm the museum. Just walk on through the front door. Once you're in, you'll steal an outfit from the ancient Sinnoh exhibit on the second floor. As you go, officers will try to stop you. When they challenge you to a battle, take him out. Watch out, the officers you're up against are some of Lumiose City's finest. When you're ready to go, you can leap down from this roof to start the training scenario. Oh, I actually kind of like this. This sounds more fun than just a battle. I'm not making the roof. I thought I tried to get on the roof and sneak by the guy. I also wanted the item. Stop right there and face me in a Pokemon battle. That's my line, right? Honestly, this would be... You have a red dog. This would actually be like a really cool way of training police officers for a scenario. Okay, you dropping my attack is actually bad for me. Go great in my defenses, that's my line, right? Like, getting actual people to play the robbers would be kind of fun. This is a premiere. A robber is wrenched from the door and storming the museum, and scene. Like, just imagine, oh no, a thief, we're being robbed. Must be after the ancient Sinnoh ritual outfit on the second floor. They really, like, imagine, like, if you, like, could have, like, set up buildings to LARP robbing things. Oh, it is forced battles. Never mind. I wish we could, like, sneak around and, like, have to avoid eye contact. They could have reused the battle, like, the battle royale mechanic thing where you can jump people. Oh, Lawbreaker, you got past the guard at the front door, but your Sprian's here. But I think it would be really cool if, like, robbers could have, like, a bunch of paint guns or rubber bullets or something. I feel like that'd be really cool. Huh, this is awkward. You're giving me money while I'm robbing the bank. The intruder's broke into another line of fence. He's past the reception counter. It's supposed to be pretend. I sure hope the chief doesn't ask for my badge for real. You'll never expect me to go this way. Oh, we're being robbed. He's just they're just saying that. Oh, it's neat. Oh, it's this thing. We actually gonna take it? We're gonna take Volo's outfit? That's far enough. Forget the training, I challenge you to a real battle! You just want to fight me. Man, we have fought 3 different types of dogs so far. Oh, there's another type of dog. Uh-oh. I was being serious, they still lost. Hey, you were my toughest battle yet. You actually managed to hurt me. You stole the ancient Sinnoh outfit. Sorry, X, why is he with the price of his ancient Sinnoh outfit? Set up a perimeter. We can't let this master criminal make it out of Lumios and evade justice. Is it gonna kick me out of the? It's kicking me out of the museum. I wanted to see the outfit without the thing. This was great practice, but writing a report on how we failed is gonna be tough. The hang-ups will make our training even harder next time. Officer Leisher, permission to speak. Wouldn't this training be gone a lot smoother if you hadn't recruited such a strong trainer? Yeah, okay, in their defense, I am kind of like one of the strongest trainers in all of Lumios. You've identified some areas for growth, and isn't that what good training is all about? Looks like our team got some work to do if we want to protect the city properly. With that, we'll take our leave. Thanks for bearing with me again, kid. $50 Ultra Balls! You're giving me much more than, than my job is in this game. I'll do this one next. I really like these side quests that have you go into the Ultra Space area. They're just having a training match. I was just wondering why there. Wait, why are there 4 people standing here? Okay, I'm guessing they are just having a training match. But why? I'm also curious, like, why everyone in the dojo, like, except the leader is a girl. That's just something that, like, I noticed right off the bat. Like, it even made me think that, I don't remember his name right now, but the leader was a girl for a bit. Because it looks kind of like him. Well, he looks kind of like one, I guess. Not exactly, but still somewhat close. Alright, where is the mission? Oh, speaking of, you gotta learn your name now, I remember it. Ivor, that's it. This place feels rather familiar. Stuck with my brother even here. Cursed fate. Oh, it's the Fist Justice leaders. I've been itching to see you more of your Mega Evolutions. It's a double battle. We should have a 2-on-2 battle. Let's team up. So are they actually here? Is this just subconscious versions of them? I'm willing to bet just subconscious versions of them. Now, is this the real Karina then? Really say I'm a Mega Evolution successor if I don't seek out every Mega Evolution user I can? Okay, it's the real one. Strength is power! Strength is justice! I never realized their poses were the actually same one. Why do we always keep using Fancy Force at the same time? Like, this isn't even the first time. Yeah, I'll get there eventually. Okay, I guess I just can't use healing items right now. And Mega Ball failings just as will win the day! You know what? I'm gonna do the same. Everyone just Mega Evolve! This is not going to go well for you. Sure, another Mega Evolve finished them. Has Ivor had a story section in the game yet? Because like everyone else has like appeared except like 2 people, I feel like. The one thing I feel like Chandelure is like better than Cerulege in this game purely because of Mega Evolution, and I don't like that. Why can't my sister and I battle in sync, even though the same blood flows through our veins? Battling my brother is exhausting. Mega Phalanx and Mega Chandelure are both so great. I thought our Mega Evolve power would let us smash our way to victory, but alas. You know, Ivor, Pokemon certainly do get more raw power when they Mega Evolve, but trainers still need to know a lot about Mega Evolution so they can make the best use of their Pokemon's specific strength. Understood, I will train harder. Impressive. Ivor doesn't calm down and follow advice from just anybody. Experiences move me deeply. Please let me offer you the uniform of our dojo. Oh, thank you, but I've got enough going on already. I am the Chandelure City Gym Leader and the Mega Evolution Successor, plus part of Team MZ. I already have to drop off my roller skate stick. I think I gotta pass in the Fist of Justice uniform. Understood. I shall donate the outfit to you then, XY, since it's going unused. Oh, that's actually a really cool quest reward. I'm not using it, but it's neat. Therefore, rude. I do want to see what it looks like real quick. Yeah, I'm not using that. I did not mean to use that. Let me see what else I got. Ivor's taming. Training gloves are pretty cool. I do prefer my 3-finger gloves, I think, though. And we have Ivor's satchel. Hello, Mr. Krabs. Welcome to the stream. Gonna run out of calories before I make it to the entrance, aren't I? Also, I do wish you got, wow, what's past here? Oh, blockade. I do wish, like, you got, like, the big golden Pokeball for completing the objective in here. Like, you don't get any reward, like, any of the special berries. And it just is unfortunate. I'll probably do this side quest then in the stream though, because I kind of want to get on Cobblemon. Pokemon, use a donut. Oh, I don't want to use my level 46 one. I need to make another donut real quick. You just go to Hotel Z. Oh, Fire Red. I don't know on Fire Red. Here, and yeah, in Fire Red, you just go to an entirely different region, grab a donut from this kid here. Do that combination of berries. You don't have to do this part, I just want to get rid of an old donut. And then you go find an Ultra Wormhole thing in the same region you're in before going back to Kalos. Or not Kalos, the Kanto region. This is Kalos. You go in the Hyperspace Wormhole. You need to make sure you have Hoopa first. Hoopa is important to this. And I know exactly what's going to happen here. How kind of you to come out of this way to join us. Let me express my gratitude by challenging you to a Pokemon battle. Hold up, those numbers don't look fair. I'm coming to help explain. Oh, hello. What are you doing back there? I don't think you're a real one, unfortunately. Anyway, ready to dive right into battle? Yeah, let's go. Show these two SBC elites how great Team MZ is. Living by my side, victory is assured. Carbink and Noivern. Unfortunately, I don't have type advantages there. The poison is going great with that, Carabing. I did wish we got a her theme. I don't remember it. Oh, you're making evolving your Starmie. Behold the power of legs, I guess. This Pokemon is making it smell so goofy. And for a secret weapon, Mega Evolve, so we can drag these kids, Dragolate. Oh, there goes my Pokemon. Responsibility is elites to guide the masses, Coach Fable. This is kind of bad for me. I chose a Dragon type to deal with their Dragon type, and then they pulled a Fairy, which is strong against me. Oh boy. I have this at least. I don't know if I've actually ever used Mega Scolipede. Like, I don't think I have once until now. But the strongest trainer of all, I will require assistance to Levon. Of course, Lady Johnson, if you grow stronger, I can grow alongside you. We won, XY! I know you're a talented battle XY, but Lydia, bravo! Miss Army moved magnificently. If I may, Lady Justine, dancers have great core strength and control over their bodies. It makes them suited to martial arts. When trainers have that kind of strength and control, it can help their Pokemon as well. Does all this spark any interest in learning to dance, Lady? Does she not want to dance? He does not. Very well, I've an abysmal sense of rhythm level. I could teach you. I thank you very much. Please accept this as proof of your victory. More clothes, I'm guessing. What? Get two matching outfits with Johnston? Anything really is possible in Hyperspace Lumiose. I mean, I'm not using it because you're my least favorite character, but I'm at least gonna see what it looks like. Yeah, no. I get her headband, that's kinda neat. I get her gloves, her tights. I get her shoes. And her satchel. Yeah, I'm not wearing that. Not my type of outfit. I don't like dresses. I do think it is kind of cool how you get the, like, big leaders' outfits this way, though. Even if I'm never going to use them myself. But anyway, with that out of the way, I'm ending stream here. I got a lot of side quests done. I'm going to do the rest of them tomorrow, probably, that are available, and do more stories. There's 2 there. I'm also gonna go do things like get Fungus for that one side quest, just mostly side quests. I'm not 100% the Pokedex, I'm definitely doing all the side quests. So until then, I hope everyone watching enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye! It's Pokemon Legends ZA, Sidine, is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Anyway, I'm ending stream here. Bye!